So today's session, we are going to be talking about goals, and process. So before we start, let's start with talking about what goals, actually is. All right. Now, let's take, for example, right? Let's put a goat here, right? If you've actually observed goats and chickens, all right, this is, don't mind my drawing, no, but let's assume this is a goat. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So if you observe a goat now, they'll just stay and be looking at you. Then when they look at you finish, they walk up and down, and go and eat this one, and eat that one, and eat grass, and be walking up and down. That's what they're just doing throughout. So throughout their lifetime, all they do is just eat, walk up and down, just wandering aimlessly. That is what they do. They don't have any goal. All right. If you sit down, you stay good down and ask him like, what's your goal in life? He does not have, or she does not have. Do you understand? So the same thing to we us humans. Okay, the same thing to we us humans. There are people right now who don't even have any goal in mind. They don't have anything they want to do. Like they have not come down to, arrange their life and set a plan on what they want to do with their life. So they just end up wandering up and down, not seem productive, nothing that nothing good, not just them just existing, you know, like animals. So without a goal, all right, you'll be wandering aimlessly. If you look at people, very successful athletes and successful people in different fields, let's say successful doctors and all of that, yeah, they had a goal, all right? What was their goal? So let's say if you're actually into boxing, let's say boxers for example, now they want to become professional boxers. That is the goal. That is what they want for themselves. So what are they now doing? The process. They will do every single thing within their power to get to that stage where they're actually going to achieve their goals. You understand? The same thing too with doctors, surgeons. They have a goal. What's the goal? They want to become one of the best surgeons in country and the states, and they will do every single thing within their power to get there. Right? The same thing too with every other person or that have actually achieved something substantial in life. They always have a goal, what they want. Now, the moment you actually have that goal now, right? It's going to be like here. This is where the goal is going to be. All right. It's there staring at you in the face, looking very pretty. All right. This is what you want to achieve in life. All right. So if you wake up now and you look, can you see that there is a path to achieving this particular goal? There is a path. So all you need to do is to follow the path. Now in life, there's no such thing as a straight path. There's no such thing as a straight path. The path can be very, very rough and thorny and not straight, obviously. You get. But the fact that there is a goal, you see, no matter how you're moving, you're still going to be moving forward towards that particular goal. And eventually you would achieve it. Do you understand? But if there was no goal, times there's no direction, a person without a goal is not moving forward towards anything. A person without a goal is just randomly going round, 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 and going back, going front, going on top, down, till the person gets very old and goes. But the person with a goal already knows what the person wants, and the person is actually taking steps towards achieving it. So before you actually achieve anything in life, first of all, you need to actually have a goal. What is it you want to achieve in life? What are the things you want to actually achieve? What are your goals in life? What are your aspirations? What are the things you want for yourself? If you put those things down in your front now, when you wake up in the morning, you can see those things. These are what you want. All right. If it's in your front, there is no use you just stand up and walk towards it. If you stand up and you walk, I don't mean walk, I mean walk. If you stand up and you walk towards it, you get it. You get there rather. Because you standing up and walking towards your goal, which is this, is basically you standing up and moving along the path that will make you achieve your goal. Do you understand? So let's see. Even companies, all right, companies, every single thing. If you see a company, you say, oh, this is a startup, all right? It's a very common name right now in the tech space here. Startup company, startup. We are working for a startup, a startup. Now, when you say startup, now the first thing is you're going to notice that they have what they are starting up. They have something. What's this company now? What are we trying to achieve? Okay, we are trying to actually provide solutions, financial solutions to people, all right, to let's say people in diaspora, instead of them actually like struggling to send money from US, UK, Canada to their siblings in Nigeria, you know, we are trying to provide a particular solution, so it's going to be very easy for them. And that is their goal. So in order to actually provide that, now what do they need to do? They need to meet this person. They need to actually like merge, I don't know, with a particular bank that already has a system already existing in the country. You understand? And then they need to actually like have another one too with another bank again in Nigeria, so they can actually like connect that whole thing. So that is the process. But you see, without that goal now, there's no process. So first of all, there has to be a goal to be a process. All right. So um in anything you're actually doing in life, in anything, or in anything, in order for you to actually become a forex trader, you need to actually like develop yourself mentally, psychologically in different areas of life. And you developing yourself in different areas of life, not only is it going to help you actually become a very good forex trader, it's also going to help you become a good person in general and more productive and more effective person. You read books, you will study, you would plan. The process of becoming a good forex trader is not just waking up one morning and just trading and making profit. No. For you to become a good forex trader, you need to actually train your mind. You need to be disciplined. You can't be disciplined if you don't have a plan or a goal. You understand? It's part of the whole discipline. You understand? So now you have enough to over leverage this in gradually. You need to actually build your mind to the level where you're already at that stage where these things you can't do them anymore. Do you understand? You get and goals I cannot actually overemphasize the importance of goals. So whatever career you actually, you're into, or whatever thing you're actually doing also, that you're really very passionate about, you really want to grow with that thing, that's very beautiful. Look at it and apply the things we talk about here on Mondays to that particular career or that particular thing you're working on, and you're going to be more productive, and you're going to have better results with this. Yeah, so now I'm going to talk about the application of goals and the process to achieving the goals to trading. I'm going to like correlate it to trading. And so you can actually see why I'm talking about this, all right, and how it can actually help you become a more successful trader. Okay, for that, I'm going to open a new tab, tradingview.com. Hope I'm actually very audible and everybody can hear me clearly. I am audible, right? Okay. So let's use Litecoin. All right. Let's use Litecoin. All right, so now I want to start trading. All right, that's my goal. Right, my goal is to become one of the biggest forex traders in the whole of Africa. In fact, in the whole world. Yeah, that is my goal. Like that's my yeah. So now there are different types of goals. Yeah. First of all, they need to be long-term goal. So what is the long-term goal? Why am I learning this forex stuff? Why am I learning it? In the long run, I want to actually like have lots of freedom and time to myself and you know be making so much money from just my phone and my laptop. When I get married and have my kids, I want to like really, really have a lot of time for myself. I want to actually like, start with trading and also like with trading, have enough funds to diversify investments and get other landed investments like real estate, properties, and other things. That is my long-term goal. But for me to actually have the funds to actually like diversify and invest in all these plenty things where I'm going to have cash flowing in from about 8 different sources, I need to get my short-term goals first. So you see now my long-term goal now is to have so much money and be financially free, right? I have a lot of things I want to do. Lots of things I want to do. I want to actually invest in and all of those things. I want to also like draft and create my life the way that I want to have a lot of space and time for myself. And it does actually matter to me. That is actually what I want. Right? That's my long-term goal. When I'm done, when I've got to that point when I'm making so much money, diversifying everything. You understand? So now I'm going to have short-term goals. So in order for me to actually like get to a point where I can start investing like 1 billion naira in a particular project or 2 billion naira in a particular project, things like that, you know, I will need to have a short-term goal. Because if you just only set a long-term goal, what you want to do in the long run, and what you're trying to actually achieve in the long run, it's going to scare you because obviously it's going to look unattainable. Imagine when someone says, I want to actually have 200 billion naira in savings and I want to, you know, be making at least 1 billion naira every month. It's a goal, right? But it's a long-term goal because obviously you're going to achieve it. No, nobody and nothing is actually stopping from achieving, but it's a long-term goal. If you're looking at it like that, it doesn't look attainable at the moment. Do you understand? Because it's very, very big. So what you do now is that you take down that long term goal and you break it down to bits. Short-term goals. Short-term goals are things that they are easily attainable. Do you understand? So short-term goal can be something like it's trading. Yeah, trading is what I'm starting with. Long-term goal, I'm going to diversify into real estate and all of those things here. But short-term goal, now I have trading here. Now, short-term goal, I have 30 days trading goal. Because I'm starting with trading. It's from trading I'm going to get all the money to invest in other things. Then I have 90 days trading goal. See? Then I have probably 180 days trading goal. Or it may not be trading goal, so it can just be 30 days goal, 90 days goal. You need to be very intentional about these things. So, to be very honest, you really need to be very intentional about them. So, you get, and I have 1 year, yeah, and I have probably 3 or 5 years, 3 years. So, when you're setting all these things, yeah, don't make it scary. Don't go and see in 30 days you want to make 20K dollars. How do you want to make 20K dollars when you're just trading $50 in your account? Set goals that are realistic. You've seen your compounding plan. You know how you can grow your compounding plan. You know what's actually happening in 1 year. In fact, when you're using your compounding plan to set goals, like use the minimum profit targets. Do you understand? For example, now you know you can do 100% profit every month to it will show you like 100 to like $1 million in 1 year. But is it possible for you to make 100% every single month consistently profit? It's very less likely. You understand? So use something like 20%. Do you understand? 20% is very attainable. Very attainable. You get so that's actually like going to when you look at it, your mind is going to be like, you understand? You get so you can use the 20% for like long-term goal, let's like 1 year, 2 years. So the moment you see your account is probably like from 100 to like maybe 20, 30K. It's still a lot of money, yeah. In 1 year, it's a very, very nice one. Yeah, but that for that short-term goals, now your short-term goals now can be so maybe in 30 days, you want to maybe make 30% profit on this account first. Do you understand? Make 30%. 30% profit is really going to like boost your morale very well. Because once you make your first 30% profit, you can even withdraw the money and you still get something for yourself. It shows you now that you can easily withdraw money from your broker. Whatever you're actually doing now, the money is withdrawable. And the money withdrawable, you can spend on yourself. It helps your mentality and your mindset very well. Do you understand? Then when you go to 90-day goal, 90-day goal can be something else, maybe to grow your account by 100% or 200%, right? And why you're putting a 90-day goal now, because you're already achieved this in 30 days and you're talking 90 days, as I'm trying to achieve this one, and let me also try achieving this in my business. Let me try to boost my sales from this to this. And me trying to boost my sales from this to remember, putting the goal is not just enough. How do you want to put it? Put a bracket and write how you want to boost your sales. How you want to like double your monthly income from maybe 400K or 300K as a personal business owner to like 600K, running ads, branding, all of those things. You get right, all of those things. Yeah. So it's now your 30-day goal can only be maybe just trading. Your 90-day goal now is now trading and your personal business. If you double the amount of money you're making in your personal business at the end of the 90 days and you make the 100% profit in your trading account, that's crazy. Even if you don't make the 100% self in 90 days on your trading account, you make just 60, 70%. It's better. It's very, very good. Do you understand? You want it to be good to also set it like that to things that you understand gradually, gradually, you're climbing up ladder. Gets now you have a direction because once you look down here, first thing you can see here is your 30 days goal. 30 days, that be 30 day, 30-day goal, or whatever. First thing you can see here is your goal in 30 days, be goals in 30 days, 30 days goal, whatever. Yeah. So it's looking at achievable for you, yeah. But just 30% profit. Who can make 30%? Come on, you achieve it, you're very happy. Now 90 days, the next one, and before 180 days, before 1 year, before 3 years. Do you get? So you can see the direction now. It's more like you want to get somewhere. All right. If you want to run, you want to actually do marathon sprinting, those guys to run like for hours. You don't just come and just look at, oh, I'm going to run it for 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 2 hours, 3 hours. Just look at it like, okay, I'm going to run it for, 20 minutes first. Then when you get there, okay, 20 minutes more. When you get there, 20 minutes more, 20 minutes more, you understand? Finally, you've actually run the whole. But if you're looking at the whole almost 2 hours I'm running for, you start feeling almost, what if I can't faint? All these type of things, you get. So don't over stress yourself with those big, big things. They are there, but they're the long-term goals. They are down, down, down. But the ones that are actually closer to you, the ones you've seen every, like are the ones that you can easily achieve. Okay, so once you look at those that you can easily achieve, they're not much, they're not big. Beside them are the big ones, the ones that can bust your mind. You understand? But beside the ones that can bust your mind, the ones that you can easily achieve. You understand? I'm more likely to actually do something when I feel like I'm going to get my results. But if I look at things and they're not looking realistic, my brain with them is not possible. Do you understand? That is actually it. So I've talked about goals. So next in this process, so what's the process? One thing is actually writing down goals. Another thing is actually following through with the process. You cannot achieve success in life without a considerable amount of effort, hard work, and dedication. You cannot. There's this particular saying, people just come out and say, oh, overnight success. Oh, this guy, I just know, for I don't do this one, he don't tear bends, not do this one. Now, that person that you're actually saying just tear bends, the person may have been trading for like 4 years. You just bought a car like 200. That person may have been trading for like 4 years. You don't know. Do you get? Or you just see this particular artist, let's say with the Modu Black, for example. Black has blown. That guy is lucky. Do you know how long that guy has been singing? This artist have been singing since they were 21 years old. And they finally got that chance to like enter the main spotlight when they're like 32, 30. Do you understand? So like the process, without the process, you'll not get to the goals. So now you already know the goals, you know what you want, you can see your short term, your long term, and everything. So what is the process? Follow through the process every single day consistently. You understand? Now, as you follow through the process every single day consistently, you're going to be going closer and closer and closer to your goals. Closer. But what is the process? What is the process? I'll give you an example now. I'll give you an example. Let me give you an example. I'm going to use comedy, like skits, because Nigerians, we watch lots of skits. In fact, comedy and those guys actually produce all the skits are like it's a very lucrative business in Nigeria, and it's very, very good. It distracts people from the bad governance and all the rubbish that actually happening in the country. I really like occupying our minds with things so we don't have to think about the fact that fuel is 1,000 already, and you know dollar is almost 2,000 back again, and all of those things. So comedy, yeah. So now I know I'm a very funny person. You understand? There are some things that if you want to do, you can easily do. You get like trading and everything. And there's some things that if you have the passion for it, that's like you like making people laugh and you're funny. So that's what you want to be. You want to be a skit maker, you want to be producing skits, you want to be putting joy in the faces of people. Do you understand? So now you have your 30-day goal, you have your long-term goal, you're written it down. Cool. All right. Sorry, spot this wrong. Let me just go. Let me make it. Okay. And you have your short-term goals, short-term goals. I'm just trying to show you an example, though. So I'm using something that you can actually relate to. Because if I start using trains to actually explain it now, newbies are not really going to understand because they're just starting out. But if I use something like skit now, those are your favorite skit makers or musicians, you saw them when they were just small and you grew with them over 3 years. Within 3 years, they now became very popular and everybody now know them. But you knew them then when nobody knew them. So short-term goals, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, all of those things, blah, blah, and everything. You're into comedy and you want to really like go very well. You're written your long-term goals, everything your short-term goals and everything. Process. You need to carefully outline the process you need to take. Process actually achieving your goals. As someone that actually is into skit making, right, you need to make sure that you don't really have the budget to do a lot of things. So focus on TikTok. This just give you an example. Focus on, sorry, 1 second, please. Focus on TikTok. I'll use a button. And for you to make it fast in TikTok, you need to post 3 times a day. Support posting 3 times a day. You get posting 3 times a day. You understand? So you see now, so most of the things you should be doing now is every single day, at least shooting like 5 different videos so you can edit them fast and post them. You're right, you need to get courses on TikTok, how to make it fast on TikTok, all of those things. You need to like observe, you need to spend a lot of time on TikTok, watching people's content, things like that. These are the process. You understand? So if you outline this process very, very well now, not only do you actually have a direction, a goal, short term and long term, but then you know what to to achieve the goals. So all you just need to do to achieve these goals is just to through with this process you've outlined consistently, and as you're following through with it consistently, you achieve your short-term goals, and eventually you achieve your long-term goals. The same thing too with trading. What do you need to become a successful trader? What are the things you need to do? Outline them. Those are the process. Stick to it consistently, and you achieve it. What else do you want to learn, or what else do you want to be? Write it down, long term, short term. What's the process to actually achieving it? Do your research, write everything down, keep adding to it every single day. Come, read through it, know the things you're meant to do it religiously every single day. The universe always rewards consistency. All right, always rewards consistency. Like you can never go wrong with being consistent. Then never ever in this life are you hears, oh, he did not make it in life because he was consistent. Not possible. Nobody. As long as you're consistent, the reward for consistency is always success. So that is basically it for the session. This is actually how you can actually use goals and process to boost yourself, to boost your productivity, and to become a very successful person in any area of your life. Okay. So this session was actually recorded. If you want to take your time to go through it again, like I said, there's a lot of content, quality stuff that you need on this, video. If you want to go over it again, so you can actually like pick and watch it again, so you can actually like get to understand the things you missed out on. I'll drop the link of the recording on the group chat by 12:20, so you can watch it. Okay.